earlier, taken into custody earlier. Here we're looking actually at the video that the FBI released at 2 o'clock this morning of the two suspects in the Boston Marathon bombing. This now, we believe, is the video.
And remember, this was earlier. This is where the guy was lying in the street.
This is, we do know that this is video that aired on CNN where that man was asked to remove his clothes, ordered to remove his clothes before he was put in that cruiser there and then taken away from the scene. What's unclear right now is whether this is, now, when we showed you the officers with their guns drawn earlier, they were at about 558 Mount Auburn Street, which is roughly where Dexter runs into Mount Auburn.
Right.
It's there's a funeral home right there. What's unclear in this video is whether it's the same location. So we can't say for certain that this is in the same spot, but we can tell you this is someone who was taken into custody, ordered to remove his clothes, and that video was shot. And here's a video we were talking about a second ago.
I think it is the same person, and here's why. The porch that we see up top and the rolling bar of lights that we see to the left are the same. See the porch right there? That porch is in the same video as the one where the guy's undressed. So again, they remember how far back they're staying from this guy? For people who are listening on the radio, because we know we're being broadcast there as well, this is the arrest of the first suspect.
And now we see them side by side,
right.
These videos.
And the officers are staying back at least 30 feet, and there's a reason for that. They were told that they're looking for people who manufacture bombs. Obviously, they were accused of detonating 2 bombs at the Boston Marathon. That's why they were searching for those guys. So
again, this is being reported only by the Boston Globe. Our
Correct.
Partners at the Boston Globe reporting there is a connection.
So in their minds, if you're looking for a guy who makes bombs, you have to assume that if they're violent and they're going to go down with a fight, that maybe they've strapped one to themselves. They kept their distance, stayed way back. They told them, stay on the ground or we will shoot you. And they waited for the tactical team, the special weapons team, to come along, and they did. And they brought with them shields, and they instructed this person to disrobe, take off all your clothes. And that is about as smart a thing as you can do, given the fact that you don't want to take any chances, especially if the people you're looking for not only are accused of, according to the Boston Globe, accused of planting the bombs at the Boston Marathon, but even tonight, during tonight's chase with these 2 guys, not only have you had incredible shootouts with hundreds of rounds exchanged, but you've also had some sort of explosive devices detonated.